Chatties. Welcome home for a Great American Chat, a podcast where we chat about great American media. I'm Chad Maurice, and I am pleased to welcome back in the house Dara from Dear Hallmark. Dara, what's happening, girl?
What's happening, Chad? How are you?
I'm doing good. So glad to have you back here.
Thank you for having me. It feels great to be in the Great American Family Chat home. I feel so loved and welcomed. And the food is great, everyone. I just want to let you know the food is fantastic. Fantastic.
Now, what has been happening with you and your podcast since we chatted last?
Oh, golly. What has happened? Fall into Love, I think, has happened since we've chatted. And then you've come on back to the Dear Hallmark camp,
Yes.
some shenanigans since we've last chatted. And just, there were some lineups that were dropped, some ideas thrown out, and some casting choices made as it pertained to some Hallmark actors that was really exciting. And
how about any new lockdown by the Crown contracts?
There were some new people who got locked down by the Crown, and they will always be the Crown. It will always be the Crown for me. So, because we've also had a name change as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's been wild over here. I've been on a roller coaster, if you will. But I'm trying
to think, who was the last actor that they
Allison Sweeney.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was on her birthday. They announced it on her birthday.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, since the last time you were here, you and I recapped a Christmas movie.
Yes.
The Much Ado About Christmas.
Ah, my favorite.
And today we're going to continue that because today we are going to be talking about the Great American Christmas, this year's Great American Christmas, which kicks off this Friday, October 21st.
Yay!
And the first new movie premiere will be on Saturday, the 22nd. Now, show me your shirt. What's on your shirt?
Oh! Jingle bells, jingle bells,
jingle bells.
All the way.
Now,
I came festive.
Now, there's 18 of these movies, too many to do in one episode. So yesterday I previewed the first 9 with Cricket from Dishing with the Dono fans.
Cricket, I
So
love her.
today we are going to be doing the last 9. So we're going to start with I'm Glad It's Christmas, and we're going to end up with The Art of Christmas. And we're going to rate these 0 out of 5 Christmas trees.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And the ratings will be based on the actors that are in the movies and the storylines that we have that we've heard of so far.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're kicking it off with I'm Glad It's Christmas, which stars Jessica, and is it Lowndes or Lowndes? Lowndes. All right. Jessica Lowndes, Paul Green, and the legendary Gladys Knight.
Legendary.
It premieres Saturday, November 26th. The synopsis says an inspiring Broadway singer, played by Jessica, is convinced to participate in a small-scale production of her local Christmas celebration. Along the way, she finds hope and unexpected mentorship towards her dream career. But will her professional success come at the cost of her chance at love? Okay, so we got a Broadway singer. We got a small town Christmas musical, sounds like. And my question is here, do you think she's going to get offered a big Broadway job in New York City?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing she's going to have to struggle to decide whether to leave this small town and go to New York City and leave the love of her life, this Paul Green dude, right? Is that what's going to happen?
I think you are literally like telling this movie. Like, stop it.
Because that's the way all these movies go. They have to decide whether to go back to the big city, to this dream job, or stay in the small town with the love of their life, right?
It's not just the city; it's the big city.
It's the big city.
It's the big.
Yeah, and it's performing on Broadway.
I mean,
hmm So, what are your initial thoughts about this one?
oh, I was over the moon.
I knew it. I knew you were.
You see me, first of all, trying to hold it in, like while you're talking. Oh my gosh. Jessica Lounge, I have a special place in my heart for her. So I'm going to watch anything she's in. She's one of my favorite leading ladies on Great American Family. So I was going to watch this movie no matter who else was in it. But now, and I'm not too familiar with Paul Green. I haven't seen him on the stuff that he did with Hallmark in terms of When Calls the Heart and things like that. But I don't know chemistry wise how they'll fare out. But Jessica singing again, I'm down. We got Broadway, I'm down, and we got this is the one with the Gladys Knight.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't get any better. And if I'm not mistaken, Suzanne DePaz may be executive producing this, who is a legend. She is responsible for Sister Sister and for Smart Guy, which was the brothers spinoff show. So she has some skin in the game for sure. And I know if she's behind this with Gladys Knight and Jessica and Paul, oh my gosh, like I'm giving it all the like just throw them all the Christmas trees.
So you're giving it 5 trees?
5 trees with lights and tinsel and popcorn.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So Jessica's going to be singing.
Yeah.
Paul's going to be singing.
Yeah.
And I'm saying right now, if I don't hear Gladys sing, I'm pulling an Elvis and I'm destroying my television. I'm going to shove my Christmas tree right through my TV.
You dang Skippy. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Yeah. If that doesn't happen, I'm going to be a mad puppy.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, how could you have the Gladys Knight and not partake of her voice?
She's got to sing. She has to sing.
She has to.
Yeah, she has to. Now, wait, you said you're not familiar with Paul. Didn't you ever see his other Christmas movies like he did with Candy Cam, like what, Christmas Detour? You never saw that one?
No.
You never saw, oh, really?
I only saw his Christmas movie that he did last year, which I think was Christmas CEO. Was that him?
Yeah, that was the only movie of his you've seen? Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I think I tried to watch another one. Was he Campfire Christmas with Dara?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I didn't finish that, but I enjoyed what I saw of him in that. I think I watched about half of it. But he's probably the most unfamiliar one to me in terms of.
He and Danica have done a couple movies together.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to this one, but I'm not quite as eager as you. So I'm giving it 4 trees.
Okay.
And with a star on top of one of the trees for Gladys Knight.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And basically, because it's that same old storyline, I have a feeling where she has to decide whether to go back to go to the big city for her dream job or not.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, if it were me, I'd head right to New York City. I'd say bye-bye, Paulie.
Hello? I mean Broadway?
Because love does not last.
Hello. Love cannot pay the bills. Do you hear me?
Love does not pay the bills. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. On to the next. Here we go. Oh, the big one. A Christmas ... present. With Candace Cameron Bure, and Mark Blucas on Sunday, November 27th. Maggie, played by Candace, and Eric, played by Mark, are busy parents. Oh, ding, ding. I like this already. They're married. They're married. Okay, they're busy parents. Well, actually, it doesn't say they're married. It just says they're busy parents. All right. But I'm assuming they're married. Okay. Busy parents of teenagers who embark on a trip to the home of Maggie's widowed brother to celebrate Christmas. Everyone has different expectations of the perfect holiday. Through a series of transformative events, Maggie learns to embrace the season. So apparently, is she a Scrooge at the beginning of this movie or something?
We're going to see a Candy Cam Scrooge, and I'm here for it.
You're here for it, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they're married. So we're seeing a married couple. I like that because we don't see married couples in these movies very often.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm liking that.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got a widowed brother. We don't see very many widowed people in these movies either.
Yeah.
And this movie, I don't know if you know, this movie is written by Rick Garman.
Oh, okay.
Who also wrote Christmas in Homestead with your girl, Taylor Cole. And he also wrote a Shoe Addict's Christmas that Candy Cam was in a few years ago.
That one was so good. I love that one.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on this one?
I am happy she pulled Mark Lucas out of retirement because I have not seen him in so long.
Was Miss Christmas the last thing he was in?
I think so. That was
it?
Was that 2019?
I don't know.
Because that we all deserve, the nation requires a Mark Lucas Christmas movie. I feel like we're past due our annual dosage of Mark Lucas because we've been deprived up until this point. And now he's back with us, and I'm just happy to see him. I love that he's opposite Candace too. I think they will have amazing chemistry, and I like seeing Candace as like she's not like the bubbly one. She's going to be the more mean one, for lack of better words. A little bit of a villain, if you will. So I like that. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm thinking this is going to be a very dramatic movie with some sadness and a serious theme to it. I think kind of the feeling I get.
I think they're gonna. I'm hoping on the opposite. I think it's going to be. There's still going to be some like cheer. Like, I don't think it's going to be as dramatic as you.
Okay.
So I'm interested to see what it actually is gonna look like.
Yeah. Okay. So how would you rank it?
I am going to give this one 3.5 trees.
Oh, you went lower than I thought you were going to.
You want to know why?
Okay. Because I want to know why. Yeah.
You just saying it's going to be more dramatic made me nervous.
Did it? Yeah.
So I don't know if I would like it if it's more dramatic than what I would want. So because of now I'm cautious. So that's why I'm giving it 3.5. So that I can be delightfully surprised if it is a lot more cheery than I like that I would like. So.
All right. Well, I'm right there with you. I'm giving it 4 trees.
Okay.
But I'm putting 4 stars on top of each tree because they paid $2 million to get Candy Cam on the network. I have to give her some stars.
I mean, can I borrow $20? That's all I'm asking.
And the reason I'm not giving it 5 stars is because I wanted her paired with Jesse Hutch and do a Let It Snow sequel. That's what I wanted.
Oh, I think you just gave them an idea for next Christmas.
That's what I wanted. So I'm taking a tree away just because they didn't do that.
But listen, you better put it out there for next. When I tell you, if we see this on Great American Families 2023 lineup, you know it is Chad's idea. This is Chad's.
That's right. I want to see those two married and working at that resort. I forget the name of the resort now. I can't remember the name of the resort now. I forget.
I don't know the name of the resort either. I forget.
Yeah, I forget. But yeah, dealing with resort stuff as a married couple. She and Jesse. That's what I want to see.
So I wanted to add, I looked it up. Miss Christmas came out 2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that may have been his last Christmas movie, but I think he's been in movies. Or no, the Christmas movie where he was a military guy and he was a pen pal with that other woman, and then he came to her hometown?
That was that
Yes.
2019? Mark Lucas Christmas. We're gonna figure this out, y'all.
Wait, no, that was 2019 too.
Wait, he did Good Morning Christmas.
Oh, Good Morning Christmas. That's right. The Riley Weston. That's
That was
right.
2020, right?
He did Good Morning Christmas. I think, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we basically didn't see him at all last year, is what
We
it
didn't
was.
see him last year.
So and we didn't see him this year either.
Yeah.
This is his first movie at all this year. Which I mean, I still feel like we're deprived. Like I'm gonna still say it's 2 years. So it's good to see you, sir. Welcome back. We miss you. I miss you.
Yes, and they should be an interesting pairing, I think.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. Moving on. Oh, another Candace production here. Christmas on Candy Cane Lane with Andrea Barber and Dan Payne. Yeah, that is a good name. That is a good title. Premieres Saturday, December 3rd, and it goes a little something like this. Ivy, played by Andrea, struggles with the long shadow cast, of her late mother Muriel, the darling of Icicle Falls. I love that name. Head of the Candy Cane Lane Lights Extravaganza, love that. Owner of the Christmas House, I think it is, and a former TV star known adoringly as the Christmas Maven, which reminds me of you calling Jax the Mystery Maven. This Christmas, a series of comical and mysterious events bring the town together in a masterstroke of perfection only the Christmas Maven herself could appreciate. So we got quite the summary here. We got a long one here.
Chad, I have to tell you, this is my first time hearing the synopsis.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
I'm captivated.
So am I. We got a small town named Icicle Falls.
I mean,
we got an entire town Christmas light extravaganza going on.
Okay.
On Candy Cane Lane.
No less.
And it sounds like there's going to be a lot of humor in this one.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh man, this feels like a warm blanket. I feel like I'm in a warm blanket and I'm looking at 4 Christmas trees with lights on them.
And you see that picture of Dan Payne dressed as Santa. I'm here for this. I mean,
and you got Andrea Barber. She is charming.
Yes.
You know, she's going to give us some humor. I even looked at their comments back and forth. They adored one another while they were filming. So I know that we're going to see that translated so well on screen. So 4 Christmas trees all around.
All right. Well, I'm going 5. I think this one's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be humorous. I think it's gonna be very entertaining.
Yes. Oh man. I mean, look at that picture.
I know. Yeah. So I have good feels for this one. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
Oh, the big one. Here we go. Be and Be Merry, starring Jen Lilly and Jesse Hutch, premieres Sunday, December 4th. The summary says, renowned luxury travel blogger Tracy Moore, played by Jen, is invited to a Christmas time getaway in exchange for a review of a small town B&B. Despite her initial reservations, she finds herself wanting to help the property and falling for the owner's handsome son, Graham, played by Jesse, who helps her to learn that every experience can be 5-star when shared with kindred spirits.
Come on.
This
synopsis.
Hello. We got a travel blogger. We got a small town. We got a B&B owned by Jesse Hutch's parents.
Come on.
Yeah.
He looks like a Graham, first of all. I just want to put that out there. He looks like a Graham. That name suits him.
He looks like, yeah.
Yeah. I love this.
So do I, yeah.
I think this is good. I think even just going off their social media posts alone, I feel like they're
Mm-hmm.
having fun. So
Mm-hmm.
we're going to have fun, even though it may not be humorous or it may be a
Mm-hmm.
little more dramatic. I still feel like they worked well
Mm-hmm.
together, and it's going to translate when we see that on screen. And Jen Lilly, at this point, this woman is Christmas. Like, she, with Christmas is not canceled, what she has going on with that, like,
Mm-hmm.
this is her wheelhouse. So,
Mm-hmm.
and did we get a movie? No, we didn't get a movie from her this year
No,
besides
not
this one.
yeah, not
So
yep. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing her again on the screen. So I am going to give this for Graham, specifically Graham,
Mm-hmm.
Jen, and the title of this movie,
Mm-hmm.
3.5 Christmas Trees.
3.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, why didn't it get 5 trees? What's going on here?
I am a little bit reluctant because I feel like there's a way that they could miss in the execution of this.
Oh,
I feel
okay.
like there is possibility because of the synopsis that I could see how this could go the wrong way. And
Okay.
so because I could see how this can go the wrong way, I'm like, ooh. So that's why I'm doing 3.5.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to seeing Jesse changing beds in this B&B, cooking breakfast. I want to see all
Hey.
that. So I'm going 5 trees
Whoa!
and 2 stars on top of 2 of the trees, one for Jen and one for Jesse, just because they're in this movie.
I love it. I love it. I don't think my trees are dressed. Oh no. I have to guess so.
But I think this is going to be a good one. I think so. I
I
have a
have
feeling.
hope. I do have
You
hope.
do, you have hope. Okay.
I do. There's hope there. I don't want that to be miscommunicated.
I think they'll have good chemistry because of all their social media posts that they've been
I
doing.
agree. I
Yeah.
fully agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Ooh. I'll be home for Christmas with aisle spelled Aisle, like aisle in a store. It stars Jennifer Freeman and Garrett Watson. Premieres Friday, December 9th. 2 exes finally reconnect when a snowstorm leaves them stranded in a superstore without
Yes.
cell service or Wi-Fi just before Christmas.
Yes.
Yes, that's all we got. Short and to the point.
Yes. This gives me. Do you remember that scene in Window Wonderland when they were stuck in the store?
Oh, stuck in the store. Yeah.
I feel like this is like the expand. I love this idea.
So do I. Yeah.
Number one. Number two,
Yeah.
why are these people so beautiful? Like,
Yeah.
I need to just turn it down.
That's
Please.
true. That's true.
That's why my mouth was open for like half of your synopsis.
Mm.
And then Jennifer Freeman, I am extremely familiar with her.
Oh, you are? Oh.
My wife, she's in My Wife and Kids with Damon Wayans and Tisha Campbell. She was in that series. She also was in You Got Served. And she's not new to the romantic made-for-TV movie genre. She's done a couple of these movies, some with BET. She just had one on Up TV, her first one on Up TV premiere. And now I'm so excited that she has one on Great American Fan. Like, I'm excited just to see her out here again. She hasn't been out here in a while. And so I'm just happy to see her out here in this space. She's another one of those, like, oh my gosh, girl, I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? Like, in my head. So I am so happy for her. I've never seen him before in my life, but oh my gosh. What? But I'm so excited for Jennifer. Like, she's getting all five of my she's getting all 5 of my
trees. She's getting 5 trees?
She is getting 5 trees with colored Christmas lights and blinking stars on every tree.
Oh. I'm writing that down. Colored lights and blinking stars. Okay.
Yes. Actually, I think the star lights are on the timer.
Well, I love this story. I think this is going to be two exes stuck in a superstore.
Yes.
I got to find out what's going to happen. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, it's gonna be like the different, like, so is someone gonna try to break in? Like, is that gonna be one of the plot points, or them trying to like scrummage for food and
And
like I feel like there's so many hijinks
since they're two exes, it's going to be kind of an enemies to lover type thing,
which
because
is
they probably aren't getting along at the beginning because they're exes, you know.
right.
Yeah.
Now, the enemies to lovers is my top two favorite tropes in romance genre. Do you like the trope of enemies to lovers?
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Now, what's your other favorite?
Fake dating. Any type of fake
Oh,
dating.
yeah. I do like that. Yeah, I do like the fake dating. I do like the fake dating. Yeah.
Those two are my favorite.
Yeah. So I'm giving this 4 trees.
Ooh.
I didn't give it 5 trees just because I'm not familiar with these two. I've never seen them in anything, so I don't know them. So I don't know how they're gonna do. That's the only reason why I'm not giving it 5.
Yeah.
Because I'm just not familiar with the 2 actors.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So I'm going 4 trees, and I'm hoping I'll be really surprised and have a good time with it.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds so great. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her.
Next up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the one I know you've been waiting for. Here we go. All right. A Prince for the Holidays stars Cindy Busby, and I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Jalan Van Over? Something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Premieres Saturday, December 10th. Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. It says Madison, played by Cindy, an aspiring musician, jokingly tells her overbearing family that she is dating the prince of a small European nation. The joke goes too far as her friend and co-worker Sebastian is roped into impersonating the prince while visiting her family in New Jersey. Little does Madison know that Sebastian happens to be hiding a royal secret. Oh, this one's checking all your boxes, I know.
I cannot contain myself, Chad. There's candy canes, there's hot chocolate, everything is exploding. We have Cindy Busby, we have Great American Family, we have Christmas, we have royal, we have fake dating. I don't know what else you want from me. This is it.
I know.
Is it. So I'm doing 5 trees, lights, tinsel, popcorn, presents under the tree, stars under the tree. I'm doing everything. Cindy Busby is Tinkerbell in human form. I love her. This dude, I don't know anything about him, but just from this headshot alone, they look like they're going to get along so well. I love the name Sebastian. I actually had that down as a name for that I want to name my son one day. So that's another thing. I wonder if he's gonna have a British accent or maybe some other type of like obscure European type of accent. So the one thing that could have all of these trees just fall down is if accent isn't good. That's going to be the biggest.
Oh, the accent. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he can't pull off the accent right, that's going to be a big like.
Yeah, I don't know where he's from. I can't. I should have looked up what country he's from.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, look that up. But I'm right with you with this movie. I'm going 5 trees and 5 stars on all the trees, because we got a royal movie, we got a fake relationship, all tied up into one. I mean, how can you beat it?
I mean,
we got, and you know what I like? I'm not a big fan of the royal movies, but I think I'll like this one because there's no lying going on in this one. You know, in the typical royal movie, the royal person is lying to the person that they like because they don't want them to know that they're royal. But in this one, there's no lying going on because they're not together. They're just co-workers. So when you're in a relationship, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, isn't technically it says that he has a royal secret?
Yes, but he's not. See, when you're in a relationship with someone, okay, and you're hiding the fact that you're a royal person, that's lying to them. Okay?
I hear you.
But they're not in a relationship. They're just friends and coworkers. So there's no need for him to tell her that he's royal, you know? Okay. You know, there's no need. So you know, so I think this will be different than your typical royal movie.
I'm so here for it.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah,
So Jalon, I don't know how to pronounce Jylan. J.
yeah, I don't know. Jalan, I don't know how to pronounce it.
He's American.
Is he?
Born in Cali.
Okay.
I'm
So
trying to.
yeah, he's got to have some European accent then in this movie, I would think, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna come back and recap this movie with me, aren't you? Come back on?
Oh my gosh.
If you have time, with you're bombarded with
Oh,
40
Pitch
movies
Posh.
over
I'm
there on
coming
your
on.
podcast.
Pitch Posh. I'm coming on. We're doing this. And what's going to be cool, Cindy, is because this movie airs during Christmas Con. And so she's
Oh,
going
it does.
yeah, it's on the 10th. And that's Christmas Con.
Is she
So
going to be at Christmas Con? I can't
she
remember. She's going
is.
to be there.
Yes, she is.
Oh, you know what? You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to talk her into coming on and recapping this movie with us.
Don't play with that
Me, you, and Cindy.
Ooh!
We have to talk her into that.
Ooh! That's going to be great. That's going to be great. Oh my gosh, I love Cindy Busby.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to this movie.
Yeah. Yep. Can't go wrong with the Busby.
Can't.
Oh, okay. Next up, we have A Belgian Chocolate Christmas. It stars Jacqueline Hayes and Zane Stevens. And Jacqueline, I don't know if you know, was in a recent Great American Family movie that's been airing the past few months called Retreat to Paradise.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you saw it or not, but she played the villain. She played kind of the villain. She wasn't the girlfriend, but she had a crush on the main character.
Okay.
And so she was kind of being the villain because she didn't want him to find somebody else.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So this movie premieres on Sunday, December 11th. A photographer, played by Jacqueline, takes her best friend's place at a Belgian culinary school at the holidays and connects with the chocolatier, played by Zane, leading the class. As romance begins to bloom, the only problem is a case of mistaken identity.
Oh.
So we got a photographer. We have a chocolatier, so we're going to get chocolate. We're going to get food in this one. Oh. And we got mistaken identity, which I kind of like.
Now, is it mistaken, or is she hiding? Is she keeping it from him?
She takes her best friend's place. And I don't know. It doesn't say whether she's hiding or mistaken. I don't know if she's using a fake name or what's going on.
Or using her like she's going in as her best friend.
She's probably using her best friend's name. Yeah.
And so he probably thinks that's her best friend.
Right. She thinks right. Exactly. And I got to let you know, this movie was filmed in Belgium.
Ooh!
So we're going to have. So I'm expecting some good scenery here too.
Oh my gosh! So we have Belgium, we have chocolate, and we have Christmas.
Yeah.
And we have this guy whose headshot just looks like a Greco-Roman statue. I don't. This is another like.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him, but
I'm not either. That's why I'm just like, what is the homie? Where is he coming from? I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too. Yeah, I think this sounds like a fun one.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree, and I'm wondering how long they're going to carry on him not knowing that she's not the best friend. Like what that's going to look like.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would give this 4 Christmas trees.
Okay.
With some white lights.
I'm right there with you. Yeah. I'm going 4 trees and a star on top of one of the trees for Jacqueline because I like her.
Yeah. I'm down.
Okay. Now we're on. Ooh, A Brush with Christmas Romance. It stars Jillian Murray and Joseph Canada, I think is the way you pronounce his name. Now, Jillian, I don't know if you know her or not, but she was in the movie Prescription for Love with Trevor Donovan.
Yes.
Which Great American Family has been showing.
Yes.
It premieres on Saturday, December 17th, and the synopsis says, over the week leading up to Christmas, Charlotte, played by Jillian, tries to capture her own unique style in the local art scene while also helping her mother run the family restaurant. Disheartened and struggling to find time for her art, Charlotte throws out her latest painting, only to discover that it has been anonymously submitted to the Christmas Art Festival. It turns out that Wyatt, played by Joseph, a visiting artist, stumbled upon her discarded work and is now using the festival's exposure to find its mysterious creator who has stolen his heart and her craft. Oh, no, I said that wrong. Has stolen his heart with her craft.
Whoa.
So we got a lot going on here. This is a long
Yes,
here.
it's giving me like Christmas Masquerade, but with art. Like, or like a Christmas Cinderella trying to find the lost shoe. Like,
let me summarize here. We got an artist.
Yeah.
We got a painting that's been thrown away. We got a family-run business, which is a restaurant. We got a Christmas art festival. And we got this dude who falls in love with her just by looking at one of her paintings, apparently.
That's not romantic. I don't know what it is.
That's the only part that's a little bit iffy. I mean, how do you fall in love with someone after looking at something that they painted? I'm not sure about that. You know?
I can see how you admire, I guess, through admiration. Like, it's just an infatuation through admiration of their talent. And so you're just like, oh my gosh, this, like, you are so talented. Now that I'm wondering, is he going to take the whole movie to find her, or is it going to take like?
I have a feeling it's going to take the whole movie. That's what I'm guessing.
That's the only thing. Like, I would love to see if it's half the movie, and then they spend the other half like working it out with them being together. But where do they find these men? I don't understand. Like, this is
I know. Look at him. I know. Look at that chiseled face. With the jawline. Yeah, look at that.
So there's that. And so I'm gonna go 3.5 Christmas trees.
Okay.
Because similar to you, the falling in love with someone's art, I wonder how long they're going to carry. I'm just nervous with how long they're going to carry on.
The only way I could see that happen is if it was a self-portrait.
There we go.
Yeah,
now that would be.
We don't know if it is or not. We don't know what the painting is.
That's good. I would be okay with that. Yep.
Yeah. The story would be more believable if that were the case.
Yeah.
So I'm right there with you. I'm going 3 trees.
Okay.
All right, because I'm a little not sure about the story.
Yeah.
Okay, rounding it out. Here we go. The grand finale. The Art of Christmas, which stars Bridget Kingsley, Joe Town, and Frank Chizerin, premieres on Sunday, December 18th. After her latest gallery, we got another artist here. After her latest gallery exhibition literally goes up in flames, struggling artist Liv James, played by Bridget, accepts a teaching job at a local elementary school to make ends meet. Okay. Through this reluctant career move, she discovers her true self, a new sense of purpose, and a surprising romance. Okay, so we got an artist who somehow becomes a teacher. Now hold the phone here. Wait a minute. Don't you have to have a degree in education to be a teacher?
I don't know if they make exceptions for art, though.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they treat art differently than like science and math and stuff.
Oh, okay. I think you probably, I don't know. I think you may still have to. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't know.
But it also, give me some backstory here.
Yeah.
It's directed by Andrew Simic.
Oh, okay.
He directed My Grown-Up Christmas List.
Yeah.
And he also directed Autumn Stables.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah. I'm not.
I love that movie.
I'd never josh you. You love that movie? Yeah. The Busby's in that movie.
Yes. Yeah. Anthony McGarry.
Yeah, that was one of his movies. And he also directed A Very Corgi Christmas with Kevin McGarry.
Oh.
And Kelly Kruger, who was in that movie, who was the lead with Kevin in that movie, A Very Corgi Christmas, she's also in this movie, The Art of Christmas. So we got an all-star cast here. Yeah.
So we got a cast who's familiar with each other.
Mm-hmm.
That makes for great chemistry.
Yeah, in fact, in the picture there I have, that's Kelly, the blonde there in the center.
Oh.
And that's Bridget to her on the right of the picture.
Okay. Yeah, this one looks like it's going to be charming. It's probably like the storyline doesn't capture me.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's still going to be charming.
Yeah, exactly. Those are my thoughts. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it 3. I'm gonna give it 3 Christmas trees.
Okay. I'm feeling more hopeful.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving it 4 trees because of the director and the cast.
Okay.
And because of all their social media posts. I don't know if you probably don't follow their accounts, but they've been posting a ton about this movie.
Okay.
The past month. They've been posting about this movie all over social media.
Okay.
And it looked like they're having fun making it. So
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm giving it a one more tree than you're giving it. So that is it. That rounds out Great American Christmas 2022.
We did it, Chad.
The preview. Now, I need to ask you if you want to come back on in January after watching all of these. So they're going to re-rank them and compare our pre-viewing ranking to our post-viewing ranking.
You know I'm here.
What do you think? Oh, you're here for that?
I just need an invitation. That's all. But I'm here. I'm always up for it.
I think it'd be fun to compare notes and see which ones we thought were going to be stinkers, which we actually liked, and which ones we thought were going to be good that turned out to be not so good. You know?
Yes, I'm here for it. I'm down. Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah. Now, tell the people where they can find your podcast.
Sure. So you can find Dear Hallmark on YouTube at Dear Hallmark, also on Instagram and Facebook at Dear Hallmark. And then the podcast you can find wherever your ear takes in podcasts, on Apple, Spotify, Google, Amazon as well. And we also have a book club, and you can join the book club. We read books that inspired the Hallmark movies. So.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
They can find the book club on Facebook, right?
Yes, indeed. The Facebook only. So you have to go to the Facebook page and then join the group, and you'll find the book club there.
But you also have another Instagram, right? That's about books. Well, I forget the name of it. It's yeah.
I have another podcast. I do. That's about books. It's called The Book Sale, but I don't have another Instagram. Yes, I have a literature podcast.
Oh, okay.
It's my other Instagram is my personal Instagram.
Oh, that's your personal one. Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Chad.
Always fun to see you.
Always
fun to see you as always.
Always, absolutely.
And thank you, chatters, for being here. And until next time, you keep the faith, keep smiling, keep your friends close, and keep your great American family close.
Bye.